M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Jackson. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start. One play, 10 yards. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Steps away. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll be brought down. Just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The slot man in motion right.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Draw play to Ford. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down in a yard. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Again, they turn to Ford. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right.
You got three down, 3 down.
Mike's 40. Mike's 40. We got to get to it.
Jackson
Right here, let's go.
able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Kill.
Takes it to about the 37. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Mike 40.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as a tackle made at the 42. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They run it again with Hill. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Jackson now. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. John Harp. Not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Here we go. Mike 6. Bring it. Sponge. Put it down. Go.
On 2nd and 10, Watson rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's more. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Check 37. Check 37. Pretty close down. He's coming.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. Being shut out right now, they could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
He's got his target. That's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
40's Mike, 40's the Mike. I'm coming after you.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Any day. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Check 31, check 31. Alert.
The final shot before the break, Watson, and that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go, here we go. Like 6, 4, 6.
Watch the run.
The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now it's Watson. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Watson now to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Maulet. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though. His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Watson, and that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's 4. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down.
Hey, check back, 6. Pick it up.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. To the air yet again, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Check tight. Watch twist. Watch twist.
They go up the middle with Chubb. Taking it right down Broadway. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Chubb. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Mike, check. Mike, 24. Hey, check Mike.
Chubb going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Harrison Bryant taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now he's flushed out left. That is caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3. Now it's Jackson. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. His pass caught at the 4. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Throwing, Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Matthew Adams.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
And that one going to be slowed up before it could really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop. Here's Watson. That pass complete to Moore. And he will have a Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. And Watson's going to throw it here. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 44 yards. And the Browns have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. And this win now going to look a little more like